Hey YouTube, Volcanic here, and I'm back with another video for you. And right now I'm hanging out with the Collector's Talk. If you guys are not familiar with the Collector's Talk, it's they hold live YouTube shows. The days vary. We're having one tonight, I know. It'll be on Optimus B's channel, so if you haven't seen Optimus B, I'll put a link down in the description. And right here we have Count Stankus, who also has Collector's Dungeon, which is an awesome live show. It's a side off from the Collector's Talk. And then Brian Stearns also does Collector's Mayhem, another live show. So pretty much I'm on these three shows a couple times a week. So if you want to see me, definitely you got to sub to these guys, and it's on their channel. So why don't you guys give yourselves a quick plug? Count, you're up first.
My name is Count Stankus. I have a YouTube page called Count Stankus. I like to review vintage toys and of course new toys as often as I possibly can, and then I do a home haunt for Halloween every year. Come check me out. Check out the TRU Insanity and my Underworld vlogs. That's it.
Alright. Overlord, how about you?
Overlord Toy Reviews. I do old stuff, new stuff, all kinds of stuff, and in about a week I'll be starting my 13 days of Halloween. Check it out.
Alright, looking forward to that. And Shawn, the Hobby Man.
I'm the Hobby Man. I do toy reviews. I do Diecast Fridays. I'm also on Instagram and a little bit of everything in between.
Alright, and then there's also a lot of other Collector Talk members that aren't here right now, which is Optimus B, Brian Stearns, wmpyr, MG Villain, Manny. Who else is there?
T-Biz.
Yep, T-Biz.
Dismania.
Dismania, yep, Dismania is awesome. And
John Steffens.
Twisted too, right?
Yeah, Dr. Twist.
Dr. Twisted. I'll try to put all these links in the description for you guys so you guys can check them out. But you can find the live talk show definitely on Count Stankus' channel, Optimus B's channel, and Brian Stearns' channel for Collector's Talk, Collector's Mayhem, and Collector's Dungeon. Alright. Now we're going to go check out the X-Wing. I mean the TIE Fighter. Hold on a second. These guys will stay in the video with me, but they can't really see what I'm doing, but they can hear me. So,
cool.
Alright, let's open this up. Hopefully I won't find any gross things hiding in the box. No dead rats. I've actually been pretty lucky with the vehicles. I know, the figures I've had bad luck with. With the vehicles I've had some pretty good luck with. There's a TIE Pilot's helmet. That looks pretty cool. I'll take him out in a second. We got the wings, which feel they're a little bit more flimsier than the older ones, definitely, but they're not flimsy to where you're gonna warp them too much unless you put a lot of pressure on them. So that's a good thing. Like with the X-Wing, we had, the X-Wing had that rubber nose, which really worries me.
Hey, Volcanic.
Yeah.
Does the TIE Fighter pilot have the red stripes on his helmet?
Yes, he does.
He does. That one does. Okay, so this is the first 3 3/4 inch figure that we know of that has red stripes, because the one on the card and the one that comes with the other TIE Fighter doesn't have the red stripes. Correct,
yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely a different paint app on the figure itself and the vehicle itself. I'm pulling the TIE Fighter right now, which is cool. First thing I noticed is it actually, I was told about this but I haven't seen it, is that it has 2 cockpit seats. You can put 2 TIE Fighter pilots in here.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. And it has a back window. One's facing the back window and one's facing the front window.
Yeah, apparently from what I understand of the new TIE Fighter, the guy who sits in the back controls the guns from behind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Quite fascinating.
So they have air guns now?
Yeah, that's what the second pilot's for.
That's cool. Now I'm going to go up and do the weaknesses.
So mine something is like a World War I type thing.
Sure. Yeah. Yep.
What's cool too is on the top part of the canopy there, you can't see it from the underneath, but the top they put gloss on there where it looks like the windshield should be, which is really nice, because in the Power of the Forest ones they just left holes there, and it always bugged me because, you know, how are they going to breathe in space with big holes in the ship, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat that they put the little attention to detail on that. And it seems to fit pretty snug in there, real flush tight to the top, which is nice. And the gun turret fits on the bottom here. And that was one of the things I was curious about too, is if, you know, we have the old books with the designings of the TIE fighter showing you like what's inside of it and stuff. You ever see those books that show you the interior work of all the vehicles? Well, I was thinking when I saw this ship, when I first saw it, I was thinking, you know, there's no room to be putting all this extra stuff. I'm seeing, you know, antennas and all this stuff sticking out of it, and I'm thinking, well, how are they going to fit it in there? But now they actually show that there is extra parts now underneath and on the side here that would actually hold it. It's really hard to snap this piece in.
Awesome.
Hold on. I got the antenna. That's kind of neat. The antenna looks like it moves. Ooh, I dropped the camera. Everything is pretty real snug. I'm actually having a hard time snapping these parts in. Okay, there we go. Holy cow, I can't... This bottom piece is really hard to get in. I mean, I'm putting a lot... There it goes. There it goes. Oh my god. Alright, and it looks like we got 2 missiles. It's kind of neat that they put the 2 missiles in the front too. That's something new that the other ones didn't have. And then put the wings on. Alright, now here it is together.
Box making all that racket?
Yeah, I actually dropped the camera, I dropped everything.
We're getting a shit ton of static from you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Still a little staticky.
Alright, hold on, let me fix this. Alright, so here it is all out of the box. Sorry about that little shuffling and camera drop in there, but I got it all under control now. So, here's the figure. Comes with the... Yeah, I hear you. He has a blaster pistol, but it does not have a place to put it. No holster for it. And this detaches from his chest. It's got a big hole there. But it's like the other pilot too. And this is his face. We'll have to do some face comparison too on this to see if they have different faces. And yeah, just 5 points as far as only 5 points of articulation on him, sadly.
I know the answer, I just want to throw the question out.
Oh, it's a good question to ask. I didn't even do it.
You never know, they might surprise us.
Well, that one, the speeder bike they have there, he does have movable knees so he can sit on the bike. So that gives him 7 points. But he's the only one I've seen that has extra joints on him.
Yeah.
We got a movable antenna that folds down and folds up. Got your cockpit, just really in there snug. And as you can see, it's got 2 seats, one to look out the back window and one to look out the front window. This turret, it shows that it turns, but mine's really, really hard to turn. I almost feel like I'm going to break it if I try to go past this point here. So maybe I'll have to keep messing with it. And it looks like each individual gun can move too. One goes up, one can go down. So, whoop. And that's happened to me a couple times so far. The wings just exploded out on me. I didn't even touch the button. So the spring must be pretty tight in there. Yeah, these wings just keep popping out on me. It's funny. Oh, see, look at that. It just popped out again. I'm not even touching the button and they're ejecting. Knocking the camera over. Oh, you can't be kidding me, Toys R Us. This wing is not locking in.
That's what I do.
With the TIE Fighter?
Yeah, it's just the wings are I keep putting the one wing in, I can put the other wing in, and the other wing ejects off and flies across the room, and then I put it back on, and the other wing flings off, and I'm not even touching the buttons.
Jesus.
There's no click. There's no click when I'm putting the wings in. They're just like force is just kind of holding it there.
That's like a QT problem.
Yeah.
Master Hasbro.
As you can see, the wings.
And just as he said, we're rough with the vehicles too.
Yeah, I know. Saturday even touched the button and it just flies right off. Oh, look at that. The other wing just flung off. My God. This is horrible.
Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Dangerous, Mr. Robinson.
See, how do I turn this into a good review? You know what I mean? I want to make a good...
This is the review.
I know.
This is the review. I mean, it's you open this brand new toy and the wings won't lock.
I know. Why do I feel like I'm cursed now. I mean, I can't...
Here's the problem. How is it that 1978 Kenner's wings on all their TIE fighters lock perfectly in launch? In 2015, 1,000 years later, you can't get it.
I know.
You'd think they figured it out by now.
It's like we're going backwards here.
This is your review right here.
That dude fix that if it's a spring that just won't frickin' stop shooting. I take a key ring and pull the sucker out.
Make it looser.
I've done that a couple times.
You should not modify your toys to have fun.
You can take it back, get another one, see if it does the same.
Yeah, really.
Depending on how the stroke box is.
I mean, looking even at it, I don't even see where the lock mechanism has any purpose. You can see it down in there.
Well, we're gonna have to get this over here. It's not gonna get this on. That's a salt for my heart. Yeah, what I do is I take a key ring and I make it like a hook and I pull the spring out. Eating nuts. I used to eat a lot of almonds. Usually, sometimes where the missile that goes in will stay in there and it won't fall out. Sometimes you just gotta have it sitting there though. I used to eat almond butter and I can't glue it though. And I had almonds and cashews and stuff like that. You still struggling with those wings?
Yeah, especially the left wing just has no... It's just everything is falling apart on this thing. The more I touch it. Oh, the other wing came off.
Damn. At least the figure's cool.
Yeah, the figure's definitely cool.
Oh, bro, don't forget, you get host the gun.
Come on. Well, my advice is just to get the wings on and don't touch it.
Yeah, just tape them on.
Yeah, and just don't touch it. Leave it alone. It's not meant to be messed with.
Jesus, now you can play with it.
I hope the other Wex, when I open up the other TIE Fighter, it's not like this. We'll have to see. But this is the Toys R Us exclusive one here, and it's definitely I'm having trouble with it. I tried to make it a good review all, but yeah, I'd have to, I can't really give props to this ship. It looks nice when it's sitting here all, you know, done up, but I go to touch it and the wings fall off, the top falls off, everything's shooting out at me. It's like, oh my god. Alright, well there's, what was that? Well that was,
said made in China.
yeah. Alright, well I'm going to sum up this review here, and this is the Toys R Us one, and here's the box quick if you guys want to take a quick look. So you don't need that button, it'll just eject on its own. And the front. Alright, I want to thank all my subscribers and supporters for tuning in and watching this. It means a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And this is the Toys R Us exclusive. There is problems with my wings. I don't know if there's problems with all the wings out there, but you know my luck with Star Wars toys lately, so I'm not shocked at all. But I want to thank you all for tuning in, and catch me in the next video. I'll be opening up the other TIE Fighter, and let's see if we have the same issues. Alright. Oh, and check out Collector's Talk. Check out Optimus B's, Count Stackus, and Brian's channel. Tonight we'll be on Optimus B's channel live, so definitely stay tuned in for that if you guys want to catch us live. Alright, take care everybody. Catch you in the next video, and peace out. Alright.